record this. So thank you guys for coming. I hope this time, perhaps it worked better for you guys. I don't know, just give me some feedback in the group. This time works better for me just because I shut down around 7 p.m. and I just get very lazy and just so unmotivated because I start working on the business around like 9 a.m. So by 7 p.m. I'm just like, no. So hopefully this time works better for you guys because it definitely works better for me. But today I just want to talk about the winter season. I know it's not winter yet, and in some places it's really hot, but I just want to prep you guys for the months ahead. Like October-ish is when you're really going to start seeing the effects, as well as November. November is the slowest month, especially for me last year. It was my slowest month. I picked it up in December, and it's only because I used the techniques that I'm going to show you guys today of exactly how I prevented December from also being a slow month, because I remember people posting a lot about Success Club, like people could not hit Success Club in December because everyone's so concerned about the holidays. But I remember hitting Success Club 10 in December using the techniques that I'm going to share with you guys. So you guys can hit Success Club 10 plus in October, November, December, and up until the big boom in January. So let me share my screen, and let's get started. Okay. So can everyone see this okay? Just the thumbs up? Okay, cool. Awesome. So, okay. First things first, I just want to do a couple quick announcements. The Girl Boss Bootcamp. So Amy and I are actually going to revamp it a little bit, and we're actually going to make it shorter from 21 days to 14 days. So all new coaches, I know we had a lot of new coaches join just this week. It's going to be a group where we put you in, where we teach you the very basics of social media, how to share your journey, just how to invite people without like being weird or awkward or being scared of inviting, and just learning the very basics of Beachbody. So that's going to start Wednesday. We'll ask you guys to request to join in just so you can control if you want to be in this group or not. But all new coaches should go through the Girl Boss Bootcamp at least once. Sneak peek. So if you know anyone who's interested in coaching, this is the group to add them in, where we basically share about the Beachbody opportunity. I know a lot of you have come out of sneak peeks, obviously. So we decided to do another one end of September. So it's just another chance to recruit, another chance to get Success Club before October. And I would start inviting today, guys. Just share, what Beachbody has done for you. Even if you've only been a coach for 2 days, honestly, Beachbody has changed my life on day one. And my life has never been the same. And so even just after the first day of being a coach, I felt different. I felt amazing. I knew that there's a huge future for me out of this. So right away I started posting about it, and I was very excited about it. So no matter how long you've been a coach, we all have a story of why we became a coach. So sharing that with other people can inspire a lot of people. There's 9 more days to hit Success Club. So, following up with everyone that you've talked to in the last month and this month, just follow up with them. Even if you just talked to them last night, follow up with them again today. Some people just need reminders. I know I have like a crazy inbox, and sometimes I'll see messages and then forget to reply for some reason. So if that ever happens for me, I'm sorry. But that just goes to show you that a lot of other people think the same way. So you have to keep following up, and don't ever think that you're annoying people. Sending out 5 to 10 invites a day every day for the next 9 days, that would make about 90 invites. Statistically, 1 out of 10 people will say yes. So if you send out 10 invites a day to join a challenge group, statistically, and I'm not promising anything, but statistically, you'll have 1 person say yes every day. And so to maximize the amount of yeses that you want, you also have to maximize the amount of no's that you get. So 9 out of 10 people say no, but 1 out of 10 will say yes. So just keep inviting people. Just a reminder of what's on sale right now. PIO Challenge Pack is $140. The Kickstart with the 3-day refresh is $180. 3-day refresh alone with Shakeology. So for those of you who are new, a challenge pack has Shakeology and some sort of program, whether it's PIO or a 3-day refresh. I saw that Les Mills Combat today was also available for $140. And then if you've never done PIO, or if there's like a program on sale that you've never done, I never recommend just promoting it if you've never done it. I always, my belief is that you should promote something that you truly believe in. And so, for instance, lately I've been really promoting Insanity Max 30 because that's what I've personally been doing. But there's a lot of programs that I've never fully done, never fully completed, yet I've done a lot of the workouts from there. So, those of you who have Beachbody On Demand, just try one. There's a sneak peek of PiYo. Just try it once. It's for anybody who loves yoga and Pilates and wants something really intense that's very low impact. Just film yourself doing it or take a picture of yourself doing it, and that's an easy promotion. I know Devin, I believe, sent me a message that I just saw. I just didn't have time to reply, but how to promote PiYo. Just do it. Take a picture, make a little video, whatever. Just, I believe that you should experience the program before you promote it in some way. It doesn't have to be the full program. Just one workout's enough. Quick rant because I love you guys. This just came to my mind when I was making these slides, but I've seen you guys, or not you guys, but just in general, like this goes for anything. The word try, I hate this word. And, I just want you guys to know that the word try gives you an option to fail in this business. So by saying, you will try to do something, or I'll try to work out tonight, or I'll try to eat better, or I'll try to invite someone to the group, or I'll try to hit Success Club, that just gives you an excuse not to do it. You cannot just try to make coaching work for you. And I just say this because I was one of those people that said, okay, I'm going to try this thing. I'm going to try to do better. I'm going to try to make this, I try to make this a six-figure business out of coaching, but trying just led me to drop rank. I don't know if you guys know this, but I went into Summit this year as an Emerald coach. I dropped rank out of Diamond. I brought it back up on the first day of Summit. Thank God, just that Summit energy just really brought it back. And I rank advanced further from there, but it's only because I decided to just stop trying and just do it. Because if you're, if you really want something, you'll do it. You will do it. But if you really don't want it, you'll make an excuse, and therefore trying it's just an excuse. So that's my little rant. I know it's random, but anyway, Hammer and Chisel. Really, really, really excited about this program. Hyping it up right now can make or break the winter season and actually lead to doubling your income come January. I don't know if you guys follow Amy Silverman. I'm sure the more seasoned coaches are obsessed with her like I am, but Amy Silverman really hyped up Insanity Max 30 last year. And so I learned a lot from her on really hyping up programs before they're released, because she of course, she was in the test group as well for Insanity Max 30, but she taught her team to hype it up. People who did not have access to Insanity Max 30 early, she really hyped it up to the team, and the whole team just did amazing with this program. They're like famous for the whole launch. Like they all sold like a crazy amount of challenge packs. So I just want us as a team to really, really hone in and succeed with the Hammer and Chisel launch. There's a preview, and this is something that has not been available before because we just got Beachbody On Demand this year. So this is really new to us, but there's a preview available on October 1st. So that's in 9 days or 10 days or however you want to think of it. There's going to be 2 workouts available. So they're just going to take 2 random workouts. I don't know which ones it is from Hammer and Chisel. And they're just going to put it available so that you can try it until the program is released December 1st. So, letting your customers know, anybody who loves Sigi or Autumn, letting them know that they can get a free 30-day trial into the Beachbody On Demand and try the programs is really, really cool. And personally for me, I'm going to do whatever the workouts are right away, and I'm going to post about them and just really hype it up, especially letting your body beasters know about this, the 21-day fix extreme people. My assumption is that Hammer and Chisel, because Autumn's in it and because Sigi's in it, and I'm just from the 1-minute preview, I have a feeling it's going to be like a really nice blend between Body Beast and 21-day fix extreme. So there's going to be like the muscle gain, but at the same time, it's going to be more about shredding as well, not just muscle gain and not just shredding. So I don't know how it's going to work. But anyways, we're all going to find out. Anyway, let your body beasters know, let the 21-day fix extremers know that this program is coming out. You can always send them a little video or just be like, do you want to be on my little list so that I let you know when it's released, or give them the option to try it out. And so the official release date is December 1st. And so the fall and winter season, and a lot of this presentation I learned from my sponsor, Coach Stephanie, just because I signed up as a coach last February. So I experienced the big boom in the beginning of the year. I've experienced the summer. I've experienced the end of winter, like this season that we're about to experience. And so she talked a lot about how this season right now is the best time to focus on your transformation. And because your followers and anybody on your Facebook wall or on your Instagram, they're all going to be watching you no matter what, regardless of what they are doing, and regardless of whether, you know, they choose to pig out all winter long and, you know, put on some pounds or whatever, they're still going to be watching you. Fitness might not be on their mind, but come January 1st, we all know this New Year resolution time, they will be looking for a solution. They're going to be looking for something to do come January 1st. And so by taking your fitness seriously right now, you're going to be planting a lot of seeds for that time. And so I challenge you guys to take vital behavior number 2 more seriously than you have ever taken it. So because the entire fitness industry, they all wait for January 1st to come. You know, the whole New Year's resolutions, gym memberships skyrocket. The fitness industry really markets themselves right before this period, so that when someone is ready, when January 1st comes around and they're finally ready, you know, there's something about January 1st. Everyone wants to lose weight on that day. The fitness industry knows this, and so they ramp up their marketing a month or 2 or 3 months before, because they know that people are going to be looking for a gym to join and they want everyone to join their gym. So just like a gym, or just like any company in the fitness industry, we as coaches, we have to have our own marketing strategy. You being proof the product works is your marketing. Like I always say to my coaches, your results with Beachbody programs is the best business card that you could ever carry. And so, you know, the marketing, just like in the fitness industry, you know, we are in the fitness industry, the marketing has to happen months before the boom. You can't decide to work out December 31st because, oh my God, tomorrow's January 1st. I got to show these people that they can come to me ready to join the challenge group. No, it has to start right now. And, you know, by you following, when January 1st rolls around, prospects will be looking to work with someone who's serious. And if you fall off the wagon right now, you show people that you're not serious. And so when January 1st comes around, they're going to be going to someone who is serious. So I challenge this team to really recommit yourself to your fitness journey. And this is what I did last year. I did have my surgery in December. And really what I did, you know, if you're unable to exercise for any reason, like I had my surgery last year, December 10th or something, or December 11th. And so I was not allowed to work out for 8 weeks. So I really, you know, talked about Shakeology, and I really talked about the 21-day fixed meal plan. I decided to make some videos about what it is to join my challenge group, and I really, and right before my surgery, I really committed to Body Beast. I remember I really, like all of November, I took my fitness extremely seriously in preparation for my surgery, just so I wouldn't get too far off track. So and so this is what I did. So I made a plan, and I challenge you guys to make a plan for programs you'll follow. It does not have to be anything related to Hammer and Chisel. It just has to be a program that's Beachbody related. For instance, I don't know if you guys know this about me, but I really love to go to the gym, and I have always had a gym membership, even as a Beachbody coach. And I would do some workouts at home, but most of the time I would go to the gym, and I really love lifting. And sometimes for me, lifting at home is just not enough. I love the gym atmosphere, but lately I've realized that I really need to commit. And if I really want to turn this into a 6-figure business, I really want to, you know, make a legacy for myself and my family out of coaching, I really need to believe in these products. So I actually canceled my gym membership when I started Insanity Max 30. I don't plan on going back, you know, unless I'm traveling or something and I need a gym. But I just really want to promote myself with these products. And even though I love lifting and I love like all the big fancy equipment, we have Body Beast, we have Hammer and Chisel coming out. Everybody's needs are fulfilled with Beachbody programs. And so, you know, make a plan for which programs you will follow. Make sure it's a Beachbody program. You know, for me, finish Insanity Max 30 is my plan, and then I want to repeat another round, and that round will end just in time for the Hammer and Chisel to come out, which is December 1st. And I also plan for my second round to do those 2 workouts that are going to be on preview on the weekends, because Insanity Max 30 is only 5 times a week. And so I really want to show my hype and excitement. And then as soon as Hammer and Chisel releases, I'm going to buy it. And after we come back from the diamond retreat that Stephanie's holding for her diamonds, which is December like 7th or 8th or whatever, when I'm coming back, I'm starting it that day. So all of December and January, it's a 60-day program. I'm going to be doing Hammer and Chisel. And so Barbie Decker, why did I write Decker? She's married to Siggy now. And so Barbie Kalev, she has this whole launch plan, which I posted about in the team page. So if you really, really, really want to succeed with the Hammer and Chisel, and you really want to start doing a program that's similar to Hammer and Chisel, she recommends doing a 21-day fix extreme and body beast hybrid until the release of Hammer and Chisel. Or you can do 21-day fix extreme alone or body beast alone, as long as it's something related, just so you can really hype up and show like Autumn Calabrese programs work or Sagi Kalev programs work. And so the 2 of them coming together is going to be like crazy amazing. And just so you guys know, and just so you guys are prepared, and so you don't get discouraged and you don't, say, oh my God, this is hard. This is not working for me. This is not for me. I just want you guys to know that a no right now, and you will get more no's than usual right now, just because a lot of people are going to be busy. Money is going to be tight. People have things to buy. People have places to be. People are going to be traveling. No right now just means I will come back to you in January. That's how I take it, and that's how you should take it too. Just be prepared to hear a lot of objections and no's, and just know that the more seeds you plant right now, the more you will harvest during the boom. And you can still hit Success Club. So just like I mentioned, November, I really let the slow season get to me for some reason. And I remember, I think I got Success Club 0 actually last November. And then December, after Stephanie really talked to us about like the slow season, she really prepped us for it, just like this. December came around. It was still slow season. I was unable to work out. That was when I had my surgery. I was very drugged up for half of December, but I still hit Success Club 10. So you can still do it. And, you will just find other serious people who don't let the holidays get to them and still want to be healthy and still want to succeed. So you're just going to get more serious people. You might get a little less, but they're going to be the more serious people. And especially coaches right now, finding coaches to join your team right now, they're going to be the more serious people. And where was I? By focusing on transformation. Yeah. So by focusing on your transformation from now until January, like I said, people will be attracted to your determination and will want to still join you because they see that you're serious and they see that you don't let things affect you, and you're not just an average person. You're someone special, and people are attracted to people who stand out. And again, just be prepared to hear more no's than usual. So some ways to plant seeds right now. So of course, this never changes, but maybe it's more motivation to plant seeds now by sending out invites. And my classic invite that I do, most of the time, if it's not just starting a conversation with someone and I really want to invite them, I say, you can say, hey girl, I don't know if this is for you or not, but I know the holiday season is just around the corner and some of us need more accountability than usual. I'm starting a fitness accountability group aimed at people who want to prevent holiday weight gain. Do you know anyone who would be interested in this? Thank you so much for your help in advance. This takes the pressure off of you inviting someone because you're just talking about, in general, do you know anybody who would be interested? And it takes the pressure off of that person. And, most of the time the response that I get to this is either they recommend someone and I will get a friend request from someone that they recommend, or I'll friend request the person that they recommended, or I always get the person saying, hey, I'm the one that's interested, can you tell me more about it? And I did a team call on inviting specifically with this conversation, and all the files are in the team page. So you guys can take a look at that and use the script based on this invite. But again, talking about preventing holiday weight gain is something that will really attract people. Team-wide post-Halloween 3-day refresh. We talked about this on the call last night with Stephanie, and showcasing the 3-day refresh is a great way to see some results quick, and doing it as a team together. And there's a big power in doing things as a team together, because then we can share each other's results, because we can post, hey, this worked for me, and this also worked for Amy and Ashley and Emma, and it just worked for all of us, and Taylor. We all had amazing results. So here's my picture. It's not just for me, it's also for this person. She's a mom, she's a student, she's a nurse. We all have different lifestyle, but it worked for all of us. And it's also great to promote post-Halloween, post-Thanksgiving, post-Christmas. People are not feeling their best the day after Thanksgiving. They're very full and just kind of, feeling crummy. So it's a great thing to promote, and especially post-Halloween, where I eat all the candy in the world on Halloween just because it's all around us. So just doing a little 3-day refresh after. I know I'm going to be in Vegas on Halloween night, so I'm definitely going to need it. So just that's a great idea to plant seeds, showcase the 3-day refresh, and also just have something interesting going on, and just always promoting something other than just working out is great too. And then showing Shakeology more. Shakeology, it, for me especially, it really helps curb my cravings, and I love talking about that fact because I cravings, chocolate cravings, oh my God, all the time. So really showcasing Shakeology and showing that it's keeping you on track while you're traveling and you have family over, and they want to go out to this place, or they want to cook this meal, and you just always have your Shakeology on hand just in case you don't want to splurge on lunch but want to splurge on dinner or whatever. It's just, Shakeology is also great because people don't have to work out to see the benefits of Shakeology. Everyone can just drink 1 shake a day and see results, and so a lot of people are going to be attracted to that in this holiday season. And another thing I want to propose to you guys, and I'm hoping I get all of you guys on board, is doing a hammer and chisel as a team. So everyone gets it on December 1st, the day that it launches, and just following the program for its entirety. And then we have, as we do it all together, we have each other's results to share with other people. So it's not just our results, but the whole team's results through December and January. And so once the big January, February, March boom comes around, we are already done with hammer and chisel, and we can get other people on board with it. And it's really exciting to do things as a team. And I know for sure I'm getting it the first day it comes out. Well, that's another great way to plant seeds. And so, as you guys know, especially for new coaches, a great way to find people, to join without, when they're just to get a customer base, is a lot of free groups where people don't have to spend money to join, just so they see what you do as a coach. And they really see that what you're doing is legit and you're offering all this value. So they're like, oh my God, all this value for free. I can only imagine what I get if I actually paid for something. And so last year I ran a lot of clean eating groups in November and December that turned into official challengers come January. And so there's our classic 5-day clean eating group, Monday through Friday. And I suggest one of you partners up with another person. So just 2 coaches running group at a time, just because free groups usually get really big because so many people are attracted to the word free. And so just partnering with one other coach, you guys will find probably at least 10 to 20 people each. So that's already a 20 to 40 person group. And you can use the menu that I created specifically to promote 21 Day Fix at the same time. I created that I like using that clean eating menu just because it's 21 Day Fix based. I created it off exactly what I eat. And then I talk a lot about 21 Day Fix in the clean eating document. And so I really like to use it because then people are like, wow, I got great results in 5 days. I can only imagine 21 days with the 21 Day Fix. And so another thing is the 7, 14, 21, even 30-day bod challenge. It's based on free trial, again, partnering up with no more than one other coach to run this. It's perfect to do in October when the hammer and chisel preview is up, because you can talk it up to to the people in your group. And you can add the clean eating plan as well for challengers to use, because all the 21 Day Fix stuff, all the previews are in bod for free to try out. And so it just really opens up a lot of options for people. And then again, results in these groups will usually lead to some sort of paid membership or challenge group. Not always, but it will for sure plant seeds, and will for sure, I had somebody buy the Pio Kickstart Challenge Pack the other day who said that they were in my post New Year's Eve, like clean eating group or something, and they saw great results. And so they came back to me. I know it's like September, so 9 months later. It really does not matter when people come back to you, but just by planting seeds, you are setting yourself up for the future. So don't expect that everybody's going to purchase and that everyone's going to say yes to you. Just, that's why personal development is so important, because we have to be prepared to hear a lot of no's, and we have to be prepared to really work and to really, put our heads down and just do the work and do our invites and just let everyone know that we are here for when they are ready. And, they will come back. It might even, in some cases it takes a couple of years. We always hear the story of coaches joining after of them saying no for 3 years straight, and then they finally join and they're top coach. Or, we always hear these stories. So just know that people will come back to you. And free groups is a great way to offer free value for people so that they for sure know that you are legit and you have something to offer. And just a couple quotes to share with you guys as I close this call is: ambition is a path to success. Persistence is a vehicle you arrive in. Really be persistent this season. Persist until something happens. Push. The temptation to quit will be the greatest just before you are ready. Why am I screwing this up? The temptation to quit will be the greatest just before you're about to succeed. Really, really true stuff. We all go through slow times. We all go through a lot of no's. And I truly believe that when we are feeling the biggest resistance, when we feel like what we're doing really does not matter, is when it's just about to just take off. And it's always true for me. Like, this is one of my favorite quotes. And then what you do every day matters more than what you do every once in a while. Just stay consistent with your 3 vital behaviors. Persist, be consistent. The compound effect, for many of you who have read The Compound Effect, it's a real concept. It's, it never fails. The compound effect is real. Just keep doing your little things every single day, and they will compound to the big success that you want to see in your business. And then last thing, there's a level 2 call going on at 5:45. So in 15 minutes, I will post the link in the group, or if you are I think it's in all the groups now. I know if you're not in level 2 group, let me know and I can add you, but I'll post the link. I don't know what the topic is, but whatever it is, if you're working towards Emerald, or I'm going to join, I'm going to be in there. So I'm like 1-star diamond, but I'm still going to be there. So it's for everybody. It's, I just want to remind you guys that team calls is the best way to connect and the best way to stay motivated with the team. And there's really, there's a pattern. Like I noticed that the people that come to the team calls the most are the ones who end up sticking with it and who end up the most successful. And those who, keep putting off team calls or, not even trying to make it are the ones who end up quitting and not succeeding. So there's a tie between showing up to team calls and not showing up, and success and not succeeding. But of course we understand that there are emergencies, and I've missed calls before. Like, people, it's totally fine if you can't make every single call, but as many as you can, it'll definitely keep you motivated, and we can never learn enough in this business. So I'm going to stop the share, and I'm just going to ask if anyone has any questions. If you have questions, okay. Ashley?
Do you know how long Hammer and Chisel is? Is it just 30 days?
I think it's 60, but I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure it's 60.
Thanks.
What, Amy?
It's 60. It's 60.
Okay, yeah.
I was reading the launch guide like a second ago. I'm like 90% sure it's 60.
Yeah. Yep. Anyone else? Does baby have a question? If you guys don't have questions, I will end it right now. If you guys think of something later, post in the group. I hope to see some of you in the level 2 call. If you can't make it, of course, we all understand, but I will be there. Any questions? Going once, going twice, gone. Okay. See you guys later. Bye.